Gosh, to do the opening credits or not to do the opening credits. What a mess. I was so confused anyways, what was going on. I see we're making this record, and it's called Picking the Lockdown, Hippie Fiasco Rides Again's Musical Love Letter to the World. And I keep cheating. I keep doing stuff at home, thinking I'm just doing a little something. I'll open up one of the projects and be like, I'm just going to, pull in a part I just got in the email or something. And, but the next thing you know, I'm doing something sort of cool. And I'm like, I should be live. I want to document as much of this process as possible. And I keep on doing these things that seem like they're going to be mundane, but then I get halfway through and I'm like, I should be live right now. Just even if no one's watching, just to document it so it's all in the archive. And I was sitting here and I just got some new vocals from Magpie for Morgan from Oregon for At Night. At the moment, it's just called At Night, and I got these parts and I pulled it in and I'm like, oh, that's so fun. And then I started thinking about what I want from the song, and I created an instrumental section. I cut 2 verses, and then I got to rewriting the words a little bit, and I was like, I should be live right now. It's going to be unrecognizable the next time they see it. There's the new La La La's. Check that out. Just, trash night came early. The dumpster. It's classic. Noah, what's happening, buddy? Okay, so hopefully you could hear me talking over all that stuff, telling a story. But yeah, we've been making this record. Picking the Lockdown is really coming along. Friday night, Lex came over, and instead of doing the whole other thing, he just tracked on the record. And it was a studio hang. It really was. It felt genuine. We weren't just simulating a studio hang. That was the real deal. We're making this record. It's going to be It's going to be in Spotify's hands by Valentine's Day. That's our promise. No matter what. Even if it's not anywhere near done, we have a window. We have it's like the old days, rent studio time. We got the studio for a week. We have to make our statement. What are we gonna do? But we're cruising along. It's really fun, very inspired. And so I was listening to it at night, and there's been. I felt like there's a few loose bolts with the lyric all along, and never really scrutinized it, never really played it much. But now that we're recording it, I'm like, okay, it's now or never. And I almost put a thread in the picking the Lockdown chat channel, text channel on our Discord server. I almost just started a dialogue there with you guys about the chorus. I was like, I've had so many different versions of the chorus. I've had it where it was it starts off. It's like, once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon. I think I just changed this to under starry skies. I'm gonna try that. Beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise. And this next line has been it's the hook. It's the one that's repeated, and it's been a million different things. Right now it's on the right now on the website, the recording, it goes, "At night the world is mine," and I like that. But then it's the other night with Lex, I was like, maybe it should be "At night the light is mine." And I was like, there's something about that. But then there's something I don't like about it. Then looking down through here, there's at night, my life is mine. That's always been my time. You know, there's just so many ways it could go, and I was about to start a dialogue in the Discord about it when I think I unlocked it. I think I think I picked the lock. I'm now I'm just pausing for dramatic effect. But I think I got it. How about this? At night, and this is interesting because this is one of the reasons I couldn't find it. I got convinced that that had to be the number of syllables, which is often the case in music. Like you got to stick to the rhythm and the rhyme. And so all the options I'd had in the past were the same number of syllables, and none of them felt quite right, and I didn't know what to do about that. But then when I was just sitting here, it hit me that maybe it would be nice if it is just at night I shine. At night I shine. And I sang it along with the track just in the room here and was like, was feeling it. Was about to record it. Don't tell me I'm muted. You're messing with me now. I see the meter moving. Was I muted on this? Hey, hey, hey. Are you playing with me? Don't give me a heart. If I'm actually muted now, I'm going to record this thing and screw posterity. Oh, good. So let's just try it once in context here and tell me what you think. You'll hear Magpie's new La La La's that are so sweet. And I'm going to try to, I don't know if this is going to be, the lead vocal or not. It might just be a scratch vocal trying to figure out the arrangement in the words. If you just have tuned in for the first time or haven't been looking on the webpage to see the updated versions of the songs, then this is going to be a new arrangement for you that Lex and I talked about the other night. When I wrote it, I wrote like so many verses. I even found verses in the typed page that weren't on here, like 3 or 4 more, and it was just verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. No bridges or instrumental sections. It obviously was just sort of demoing, sketching the song. And so I did a little work there. I cut 2 of the verses that were in the recording, added an instrumental section that is naked, and maybe if we get this vocal, then I'm thinking I might want to try a clarinet. I know I have to try my stab at a clarinet right there. Someone else might step up and have a better idea, but I gotta give it a go on the clarinet. So I actually need these words. Hate to admit, little baby songs, and I'm tweaking. I mean, to me, when a line is right, the line is right, and if it's not right, it's not right, and it could be, one word off, and it's not right, and it'll drive me crazy till it's right. And it's important to get that right. So we'll see if Under Starry Skies works, as well as all the other ideas. I guess I'll just start fresh. Start with a whole fresh track here. Check, check, check. Maybe, See, there's 2 ways you can go with this system that I use. I use Universal Audio, and so I could cut on. Oh goodness, I deleted it entirely. I mean, I can put some reverb on this channel. And then, whoa, like that. Holy moly. Jeez Louise. Just a little reverb for you there. So what I could, I just deleted it again. I think I've never gone live on a Sunday. I don't know. It's like I don't know how anything works anymore. I won't do that to you again. It's really fun over here. All right, now maybe I can finally say what I've been trying to say. So I can put effects on here, but then I decide whether I want to record them or just use them to liven up the take. The rub is, see, I can say just monitor them and not record them to the Logic, or record them. Now, what I've been doing is using this compression, having a little compression on it coming in, because that's sort of old school. That, run the mic through a compressor on its way into the board. That's pretty typical. That's sort of old school. So, but in that case, I want to record it. If I wanted to add reverb, I'd have to either really dial it in or not record it. All right, so maybe you're following what I'm saying. My dilemma here a little bit. I think I'll just let it be dry and boring to us, and then we'll make it fun in the mixing. We're just worried about the words now and the phrasing and the arrangement, but we might get it. You're also, every time you throw your line in the water, there's a chance you might catch that fish that you've been trying to catch your whole life. Your Moby Dick might hop on, even if you're just testing out a new hook. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. Oh, I'm going deep at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. All right, maybe let's talk for a second, because it looks like my levels are a little hot there. Don't need that. Let's see how hot they are without the compressor to see if it's that. Hey, check. It's not that. Hey, check. It's not really that. Check. So we'll bring the gain down a little bit. Hey. So what do you think? What the lyrically, at night I shine. Does it work? I got so excited about it when I thought of it that I went live. But now that I've done it in front of people, I'm a little not as certain. And I'm doing lyric changes all over the place. Time to laugh, time to weep. Going deep. I'm going deep at night. If I say I'm going deep, I don't like at night after that. Right here it says for going deep at night. At night I shine. Hey, Ben. I was just about to add some stuff to this song and thought it wouldn't be cool to the archives to do it off air. So it's really not an official show. I just will probably be doing this a lot for the next couple of weeks till we hit our deadline of if something is happening that seems important as far as the record goes. I got to go live. Last night I almost did it too because I was like, oh man, I'm making some big decisions here. I'm making some calls, you know. You got to respect my co-producers that are out there. I'm making some big decisions here without you guys. It's officially unofficial now. That's exactly right. All right, I'm going to try that again, see if I got a little better signal and see what happens. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. Okay, going deep at night. I shine. I awake in a land of dreams, stuffed and sold. I changed it from awoke to awake, but then it doesn't rhyme with sewed. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sold along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. When the din of the city pales next to the songs of the nightingales, oh, never fails at night. I shine. When the blue is turned to black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtains back at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seems. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. All right, there's some new phrasings in there. Maybe you're working. If anything sticks out at you the wrong way, let me know. I don't know. At night I shine? Is that working? Is that better than at night the world is mine? Is there a better one than those? Is something going to hit me when I go to refill my tea? You know, one of the best feelings in the world when you're writing is, or when I'm writing, is, you think it's better? I'm with the latency, I'm letting you guys type in there. I'll catch up with you. But, you know, you'll get on a roll. A song will be coming, and you'll know it's a song. And you're like, oh God, here goes the yarn. You got to follow the yarn. So you're on the yarn, and it's just rolling. It's just pouring out of you. Part of you has no idea where it's coming from. The other half part of you is writing it down, and all of a sudden it stops, and you're like, oh no, what's the next line? And you don't know what the next. All of a sudden, sometimes you get almost done. Or sometimes it'll happen right away, but you never know when it's going to happen. But it's bound to happen where it'll just stop coming out and be like, oh no. And I'm sure everybody handles it differently. But not immediately, but as soon as you know it's not coming, almost immediately, I get up and I'll either pace. When I lived in the country, I was always peeing off the back porch. Beneath the stars above, and always in the course of that, it would come to you, just hit you. But I live in the city now, so I probably get arrested for such things. So you know, but sometimes I still will go just step out onto the back porch and just not pee off of it, and just light up a cigarette. And a lot of times it's right there at the tip of the spark. But the big move, I think, is just like you can't sit there and make it happen. You have to get up, go get in some motion. Try to trick yourself like, oh, I'm just going to go grab this egg over here. But you don't care about the egg. You're pretending to care. I'm going to go get this egg. And then you're like, I got it. You're like Monk solving the crime. I bet my face looks exactly like Monk. You can tell by watching me. Oh, he got it. He's got it. Then you run back down to where you're sitting and finish that thing. I thought I had one of those moments at night. I shine. That's why I'm live right now. I was like, I should be doing this with everybody for this record. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. Okay, going deep at night. That okay just snuck out. I sort of liked it though. Okay, because I was confused there. That was the one I talked about. I'm not sure about that. I feel like there's a loose bolt right there, but okay. Time to laugh, time to weep. Okay, going deep at night. I shine. Maybe. I awoke in a land stuffed and sold along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. When the din of the city pales next to the song. At one point I thought earlier tonight, I was like, next to the song of us nightingales. And then I thought of we nightingales, because I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know this about me already, but one of my great delights in life is writing a line that means multiple things at the same time. I try to do that with almost every line I write. I'm more concerned about creating something that more people can get something from than I am necessarily trying to express some single meaning. And if I can find a line that can mean three different things by the three different places of a comma that I'll never place. I will never place that comma for you. You put your own commas in there. By golly, that's why I don't like lyric sheets that much. Sometimes you have to choose the spelling of a word when I meant it both ways. I don't want to choose which spelling I'm going with. I mean it both ways. And all of a sudden I turn in a lyric sheet and it's like, what's all these parentheses? What are all these commas in parentheses? Well, haven't you ever read E.E. Cummings? When the din of the city pales next to the songs of the nightingale, so never fades at night, I shine. I like it. I think it's better than At Night the World Is Mine. I mean, I relate to all of them, and they all have a certain beauty, but I do like At Night I Shine. I like the space there too. It creates a space, and here I accidentally snap. I can see it on here. It wasn't too loud. I got too into it. I snapped. Sorry about that, Sam. When the blue is turned black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtains back at night, I shine. I don't really like that I shine there. It's alright. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. It is tough once you get used to something. It can just feel weird. All right, we got to vote for At Night the World Is Mine. Let the games begin. What do you really think? Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. I gotta look at the words. I like that I shine. I think it felt good anyways. Once the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep, oh, going deep. Time to laugh, time to weep. That's when I laugh, that's when I weep. We're going deep. Maybe I could make it a little less solitudinal. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. We're going deep at night. I shine. I might have agreed with you, Carl, before I threw in that we're going deep. I sort of like that. We're going deep, because that could be solitudinal. That could be you and the creatures of the night, or people hanging out, or anything. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. Oh, we're going deep at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. All right, a little different phrasing and melody there. I like We're Going Deep, too. I'm thinking of you guys. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. If I'm real was the original. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't change that. Is that better? All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. On the seams, all my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Along the seams, all my life, This is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Seems all my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. When the when the din when the din of the city pales next to the song of the nightingales, oh, never fails at night. I shine. Clarinet. Sam's mad at me now. Sorry, Sam. I know, you can clean that up. You can clean that up in post. You got this. Once the blue has turned to black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtain back at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Pretty close to the ceiling there. I was afraid of that. Those are, it's so close right there. Oh, goodness. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. I still might have gone, I still might have hit my head on the ceiling. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. I just got out of a hot soak, but that was a little while ago. I probably could use a good steam. Just put my head in a pot of boiling water. Think I need to do that? Produce me. Good to see you, Willie. You're right on time. We're tweaking these lyrics, though. We just changed a bunch of lyrics. Let's listen to it from the top. You guys let me know if something jumps out at you. I'll try anything, but hopefully we got it. Sort of missed that okay. I'm still a little confused what to do right there. Because at night I shine like the nightingales. Like, why am I saying I shine? But at the same time, it sort of makes sense to me because I love the sound of the nightingales. Or maybe I'm a nightingale myself. And maybe we should start a band called the Nightingales. Willie, let's start a band called the Nightingales. A cappella group. Me, you, Taylor, and Kingman. I mean, me, you, Taylor, and Jay. Taylor and Kingman. That's what I'm talking about. We should have both of them. Yeah, baby. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. When the town is sound asleep. Yeah, the Nightingales with a K. Yes. Time to laugh. Time to weep. This is a line I'm still thinking about. When the town is sound asleep. Time to laugh. Time to weep, oh, we're going deep at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. When the din of the city pales next to the song of the nightingales, oh, it never fails at night. I shine. Clarinet. Sam's mad at me now. Sorry, Sam. It's all right. I'm on it. I'm on it. I got you. I got you. You got this. Oh, yeah. I got you. Once the blue has turned to black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtain back at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. All right, well, I soaked my reed for the clarinet. Let's see. All right, I'm going to catch up on just scan. I'm going to create a cycle here. Might want to fade out, go over the, find out the first time if the cycle's right. Thank you so much, Noah. Thank you, April, I'm glad you liked the song. I think it's called At Night, but if we stick with this I Shine, it might be At Night, comma, I Shine. That might be the move on the title. And I don't know. I think I like where the lyrics and stuff are sitting. Maybe we'll take a break and try to get a cool clarinet pass, and then listen to it all again and talk about it. See what we think. All right, I've set up a cycle. It's that's this little guy, little yellow bar. So it's just going to start here, go to here, and then start back over here and create a folder of every take I play. And who knows? Maybe something nice will come out right away, or I might have to work out a part or something. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'll just pretend you're not here for a second. What do you write about? What's the genie? Or about the clarinet? You're not drunk. You're not fooling anybody. Oh, what about the ending? I'm intrigued. Oh, end it with my idle hands are just a joke. The genie's in the smoke. Is that what you mean? You probably are right. That's the word as instead of feel. All my life. I have no idea what you're saying. What change what word to what word? Um, Here I'll paste the chorus in Discord, and you type back what it should be. I definitely changing field to genie isn't gonna work. So I'm not. I I need more. I need more guidance. That'll stay in the chat on YouTube for a little while. The last verse. Here, I'll paste in the last verse too. When the blue is turned to black, that's when love has had its heart. After love has had its heart attack. I love that. Josepha's coming over. All right, Josepha's coming over. It's like we have an actual house. We have one of the coolest houses in town. Oh yeah, man, they're always partying over there. A lot of music. All right, I'm going in. After I get done with this clarinet, we'll figure out what you got. idea yet what to do. Once the blue. Once the blue. There's gotta be a way I could do that. Once the blue. This is all clarinets at the moment, though. Once the blue. Once the blue. Once the blue. Once the blue. wants the blue. Oh no! Don't worry. I see all chats in Discord, from Twitch, from YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are. I see everything on Discord. Wants the blue. I want to hear that real quick. It's maybe close. Wants the blue. What would that be? Maybe all the way up here. I gotta play clarinet more often. It's a little rusty tin man here. I thought I soaked it good, but maybe not. Wants the blue. Wants the blue. Once the blue. There's something in there. Once the blue. Once the blue. So hard. Oh, there's some stuff I actually like in there. There's some stuff I actually like in there. I was getting worried there for a second. Very limited on all these things, but there's still stuff I like within my limits. Once the blue. Once the blue. Yes, I am overthinking it. Oh, close. Once the blue. No. Once the blue. Once the blue. That had a little sassafras to it. A little sassy. That one has, you might be just hearing that last take right about now because of the latency. But maybe that last take is a little less melancholy. Still melancholy, but sassy melancholy. You know, the way I like it. It's the way I like my melancholy with a side of sass. Then we're good. I remember that. That was 32. Take 32 is real nice. Notes, take notes. Once the blue. Once the blue. Gun to my head, I could live with that. last notes there. Possible variation for the end. Once the blue wet that reed. 32. Let me listen to that. 32. Tough one. That was buttery smoother though, wasn't it? With the wetter reed, I didn't hear any scratching at all. Just learning. So close. Wants the blue. It can. I hear that. Wants the blue. Do I like that last note? Do we like that last note? That was the one, except for the little squawk. I always get so excited when I feel like it's the one that I mess it up. Every time. My whole life, I'm 50 years old. I still can't stop that. That's why people get into Buddhism. That's why you have to learn to breathe. I Listen to it. That little squawk. But God, I'm glad I did that soloed moment. I got the speakers on here in the house. I couldn't tell because my headphones are on. Oh my God. Here we go. From the top, take one. Ah, that's all right. I got the part now, sort of. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's still soloed. Not bad. I keep wondering if there's a once the blue, something like that. Too much? Getting too fancy? Do y'all like that last going up there? That I'll try just ending it there and see what you think. everybody. Wants the blue. Good to see you, Scott. Yeah, see that? That's some Zen right there. Back around take 20, people were saying I was overthinking it, thinking too hard about it, all that kind of stuff. Around 30, sorry, oh man, you might want to just, I don't know. And then around 42, something started out. Then all of a sudden, here we are at take 46, and it's starting to feel like it wants to, or something. I feel like each of those little inflections finally happened exactly where I hear them, and those little flutters. Should it end on that note, though? That's my only question. Should it... Or should it sort of walk down? Once the... All right, so God, I wish we could take a poll. There should be an easy way to take a freaking poll. That'd be a good poll question right there. Cut off clean, or you like... So this bird's... Wants the blue. Could just be like, not too fancy, just two more notes. Here, we can probably splice it, but it's with one long note, it's better to get it all at once. It's a little bit harder to splice. It can be done in a pinch, but if you know, as a rule of thumb, especially if you're holding the instrument at the time, if there's something wrong and you can fix it, fix it. Never think I'll fix it in post. Ever. Not if you can fix it for real. 1,000,000 times better. Infinitely billions of times better. Now, I could make that work if I had to. There is something I love about old 46 here. So there's always ways to make it work, but I'm going to try to add two notes to that. I can't... I'm so intimidated by 46 now. I feel like just the fact that it's sitting there staring at me is going to make me mess this up. But maybe it just means I got this now. I don't know. We'll see. God, it's hard to stop no matter what. I heard the buzz back there again. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but it's hard to stop. I wanted to just keep descending. Not nearly as nice as 46. Just seeing if I like the notes, if they're really worth pursuing. I can soak my reed again. .46. I can soak the reed again, but it's all whether we want more notes there trailing off towards the vocal or not. Here, let's give it a little more context. Hear it coming out of the vocal and into the vocal with no notes at the end. Next to the song of the nightingale, so it never fails at night. I shine. Once the blue. It's a tough one, huh? But hold it into the vocal. And then fade it if I want. Is that what he said? Right. Look at it. You're both on the same page. Carl, Ona, Carl. Good team. That cue's at a different place messed me up a little bit. I shine. The blue gets a little. Now this splice is easy. I should just go for the end here. This splice will be easy with 46. We'll keep 46. There's a pause there. It's tough if you try to do the splice in the middle of a long drawn out note, you'll get this click, and you could sort of bounce in place and take two and crossfade, but it's sort of a pain in the ass, and at that point you're really creating some artifacts. But with a blank space like is right here, super easy to splice. No worries. Once the blue. Once the blue. I love that, birds. Once the blue. With a little flutter in it. Once the blue. It gets a little tense in here when the pitch changes and it's still on that same note, But I love this little flutter right here. That's nice. Oh, I could add that in again. How about the line? Should I not go? Once the blue. Am I crazy? Once the blue. Yes, I'm crazy. Once the blue. Ah, I like that. Once the blue. Once the blue. Bam, right? Sorry, that's the only way to unclog my left speaker on my iPad. Let's try that again. Yeah. That was it, right? 46 to that. Oh, 46. Oh, no, there's not much of a break on 46. What did I do on 46? Look at that. I don't know. God, is it going to work? Thank you so much, Carl. I love your contributions there. You got some good work done right before bed. That's a beautiful thing. Once the blue. How about that? I didn't really hear a click. We should solo it just to be sure. That's pretty bad. Ugh. Damn it. Jumping the gun a little bit. Oh man, we're gonna have to splice it. It makes me feel like such a terrible musician. I should just be able to play it the way I want it, but dagnabbit, there's something going on there. It is so. There's so many things that are just amazing about the right take. It's for most people they all sound the same. but they don't. There's a huge amount of difference. You take two takes, it might sound the same to you. You get Brian in here, or musician. Me, I'm getting there. I'm starting to understand. But still, it's just night and day, and it's so funny how things will change. There there were times when Brian was in here producing me, and I would do a vocal, and then later I would like, oh, I'd like to fix that line, and I would go to fix that line, and we just couldn't match the vibe. No matter how I tried, whether it was something about the mic, it was colder in the room. You hadn't. I mean, he would even be like, "Oh, you hadn't drank tea then," like it was you drank something cold since then, and he could hear. No matter what I would try to do to replicate the same vibe of the take that he loved, and he would usually find what he loved within a take or two. And if he had to fly something around, if he liked the way, if there's a chorus in it and he loved my something about one phrase in the chorus, he'd put that phrase in every chorus. He just was, until he had, and once he got the parts he needed, it was going to be hard to get them again. If I was like, I want to sing that line over, especially if a day had passed, forget about it. There's no way you're going to get back to where that moment was. It's such a mystical thing. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this over here. Just mute it. That's my backup. Now I'm going to bring this over here because these are going to be my splices. I'm going to take 46. Oh wait, I'm not showing the screen. I thought I was crushing. Okay, I'll restate that. Undo. Here's what I'm doing. I'm taking these. This is a folder of takes. There's all the takes in this folder. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy that folder over here. Then I'm just going to mute it. That's just my backup for in case I mess up this operation. I got stuff over there. All right. We're going to go down to our 46 here. Here's good old 46. And flatten this folder so it's just a file. So it's just the single, it's all it is now. If I hadn't made this copy, I'd be stuck with just 46 here. Take this one to that outro that we like. And really, we don't even need anything else. We'll just grab that. Flatten it. See, folders suck in a lot of ways, but they're also really great in a lot of ways. They're handy for people like me who really needs like 47 takes to get comfortable and into a place that's really starting to be expressive. But they also, but you can't do a lot of things with folders. They don't play as nice as just a single file when it comes time to splicing them up and flying them around and really having a good time. And that's always been a big part of it. And even though we're doing this on computer now, this is what they would do back in the day. If you were in a recording studio or you worked in film or something, you would spend most of your time cutting and splicing tape, cutting parts out of songs, moving them to other parts of the songs. The way they cut and splice tape, it was just unbelievable. But it was just like this. So there's where it comes back in. Let's see, now that I got it like this. So now I'm overlapping these two tracks, and it creates a crossfade between them. I actually want more of the beginning of this guy because I like the way I fluttered up there. Oh, fluttered right up. Yeah, like that. Now, if this was, any record that I made in the past up until a couple of years ago, or actually more recent, maybe a couple of months ago, I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I would almost do every time, and it was a huge mistake, and I didn't realize it. You saw that I played that thing 46 times. Now you take 46 and take 47. They're really, really close to each other. And I would just pull 47 onto another track and double it up. I'm basically playing the same thing. And to me, it just got bigger. And it did. It got sort of bigger in a way, but it also got muddier and it got less personable and it pulled it out of the heart space or whatever. And now you're not actually hearing just one clarinet, somebody playing you a clarinet right at you like they love you. You're hearing two clarinets at once. I don't know who can even do that. It would be like two different people playing exactly the same thing. Who's the stranger in my living room? What's really going on here? And even if you could, even if it was buried in the mix, you might not have noticed it, but your brain did. Your heart did. The blue. And the other fun thing is once it's not a folder anymore, you can come in here and, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Put this on fade tool and fade it, put different fades on it. And I'm actually going to bring this, just cut the gain down just a little bit on that outro part. Tuck it in. Oh no, I took a little bit of the verb. Took it out of the verb chamber a little bit. Let's see what we got. I shine. The blue has turned to blue. Well, that's definitely where we're going to live with it for now. I'm in. Sold to the man in the blue terry cloth robe. Sold. Sold to the man in the blue terry cloth robe. In my blue. When I walk out my door in my blue terry cloth robe, that's my wardrobe.
Let's get the auction underway. On the first count here, who's got 55? 55, 55, no, say no, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 59, 60, 60, 60, 60, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4 now, 4 now, 5, 5 now, 4, 4, 4 now, half, 4, 4 now, 5, 5, 5, 55, 5 and a half, 5 now, quarter, half, 5, 75 now, 75, 65 now, 75, sold your way, 65 and a half, 21. Andy Rock, 21. Rockstar, 21. Cattle, and we got some cows here to start. Who's got 72? 72. Taylor, have 30, 30, but 30, and a half, but 3, but a half, but a boom, but a 4 now, 70, but a 4 half. 4 now, half, but a 4 now, quarter, half, but a 4, 75, 4 now, 5, 5, but a 5, but a 5 now, quarter, 5, but a quarter, 5, but a half, but a 5, 75, 5, but a 5, but a 5 now, 6, and a quarter, but a quarter, half, but a 6 now, 75, 75, but a 77, 7, quarter, but a quarter, half, but a 7, half, 75, but a 78, 8,
all right. There was a little ginger between sushi bites there. Get cleaned out. You want some more? What's it called? Swabi? What's the wasabi? Wasabi. Is that what it is? The green stuff that you mix in the soy sauce for the sushi. Well, that was a little ginger, just to clear the palate. How's this song go again? Do you still remember? American Night Out. Peter Shalley, did you order your hot sauce or what? Taos Home reached out to me concerned that you had won again and they were afraid you were not gonna order some hot sauce again. They really want you to have their hot sauce. They really want you to maybe you don't like hot sauce, but you know somebody that does. They are so excited about their new varieties of peppers. You know, it's like a vineyard. Every year they get new peppers, new varieties, and they try new combinations and stuff. He says they have a peach habanero now that he thinks is going to be their big seller. And we're on the cutting edge of learning about all this stuff. Peach habanero sounds about right to me. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait. He's going to send us here at the show a sample pack of the new varieties for 2021. But Peter, get your hot sauce. They are waiting for you. They will see you coming a mile away. Oh, here he comes. They want you to have it. And for those that don't know what we're talking about, this is a Taos Home hot sauce. They have a relationship now with the show. They've been providing the first prizes, 2 bottles of Taos Home hot sauce for my dad's OK Google It game show that we do here on Hippie Fiasco Television, usually Thursdays at 8 on the East Coast. But it's a trivia game show, 20 questions. First right answer in the chat gets the points. My wife, Kethra, keeps score, and it's so fun. It is so fun, and it's just good to hang out with. It's just an excuse to hang out with Dad. Get him out of the house virtually. Pete says, they make great hot sauce. I'm just stocked up pretty well on Taos Home at the moment. What? I hear you. Do you really have all the flavors, though? All the flavors? You're just waiting for the new variety. You have one. Okay, Google. We'll have to pick your brain someday to figure out why you know so much. Either that or why your internet is so fast. Why you can Google so fast. Something's going on there. You got to tell us. We need you on hand. We have Percy in the Discord that he can rhyme things for you. He can tell you definitions and stuff like that. But I mean, I got to say, he's no Peter Shallett. I mean, he's a walking dictionary. He can tell you, but I tell you what, he's a dictionary. He's a thesaurus. But I'll tell you what he's not. He's not Peter Shallett. Taos Home, make it stop. Hot sauce, 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 Taos Home,
make it hot.
They are such good people. Walking Trout. Ben says he's got 6 varieties because they hooked him up. You can use discount Hippie when checking out at Taos Home Hot Sauce, whether you win or lose. We have a nice little thing going on over there. You just type in hippie and get 20% off any purchase at TalisHomeHotSauce.com. All right, let's see what we did. I'll probably sign off soon. I just was going to work on this song and wanted to be sure I did it. I did some work on a song yesterday, and I felt so guilty that I didn't do it live. I'm like, it should at least be part of the archive because we're making this record together, and I was making some big decisions without you, and I felt a little guilty. So tonight, I opened up this, pulled in Magpie's new La La La's, started rewriting the words in my mind, went to record the vocal, and I was like, I better go live. It just ain't right otherwise. So I'm going to be coming on sporadically, spontaneously, a lot over the next couple of weeks as we get this record done and out to... Oh! Might be on to some album art. Not sure what y'all are going to think of it. You might not like it. You might love it. But I'm pretty psyched about it. We're still working on it. A friend of mine here, local guy, came up with something, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I really love that. Here, I'm nervous to show it to you. But check this out. Are you ready for this? We might need a drum roll. Yeah. Picking the lockdown. You know, it takes a village. It's a collective record. I want to... Exactly. Yeah, it's not what I imagine it was not what anybody was expecting. I think that's why I love it so much. Nobody ever would have thought of that. Who'd have thunk it? I wouldn't have. Hey, Rob likes it. That's a good sign. Whoops. Hold on. I gotta... Here we can watch him making it. Oh, it's coming to life. I was thinking about we could give a black and white version for people to color at home while they listen to the record. Grown up coloring books. There's already multiple all kinds of versions flying around. I was quick to pick that one. But then there's also the adult coloring book version here. People can color themselves. Can almost just go with the coloring book version. Can always just go with that. who knows with the right colors. It's a tough one. Nice. Okay, that's cool to hear. And then it could just be automatically like that. People could just, wouldn't have to include an extra black and white one for people to color. It would just be black and white in the first place for people to color. Well, that just happened. It's, Pickle King said he had an idea too, so we got to see what, there might be other submissions, and we'll just have to hold a meeting and make the call, make the executive decision. We'll have, let people make their pitch, and then, okay, well, thank you all very much. We appreciate all your efforts. Now it's time for us to talk amongst ourselves, and we'll make these hard decisions. We got 2 weeks. We got to get this record into the hands of Spotify. It's a crunch. We have to have it mixed. We have to finish tracking. We have to make sure it's well mixed, as good as we can do it. We got to get it mastered. We have to talk about what that means and decide how we're going to go about doing it. I have friends that master. None of them will do it for free, but I could pay a little money. But we should get it mastered, do it right, and then submit it to. We have to pick a distributor because I don't have one. It'll have to be CD Baby or DistroKid or Amuse or any of these services out there. So we have to pick the right one for us. We have a lot of work to do in the next 2 weeks. Seems like all the time in the world right now, but it's gonna get down to a crunch, and we have to do it. Rob says you should have people download now to color over the next 2. I was thinking I said the same thing earlier to Kethra. She didn't have the greatest reaction to that, but I thought the same thing too. Now, Royal Potato Family isn't necessarily that. You can't just hire them. They would have to sign you. I had a couple records on Royal Potato Family, for sure. And we're not really pitching to labels. We're just going to pay for an online service. If we start pitching to labels, then you're going to watch me have a nervous breakdown about the mix and the mastering and what's really going on here. This is we're not shopping to labels. We are a label. We are Hippie Fiasco Television. We are our own freaking label, and we will get our own distribution to online services. I like the spirit, though. But who knows? Maybe this release will get some label interest, and then they can find us. They can reach out to us and put us in a real studio. We'll go live from the real studio. All right, let's see what we got here. Is this a good night's work? It's Sunday. We're being so bad. This is sacrilegious. We are working on the Sabbath. Take that. You're amazing, April. Once the sun hides its eyes beneath the moon, under starry skies, that's when I rise at night. I shine. When the town is sound asleep, time to laugh, time to weep. Oh, we're going deep at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. When the den of the city pales next to the song of the nightingale, Lex, oh, never fails at night. I shine. Once the blue has turned to black, after love has had its heart attack, I pull the curtain back at night. I shine. I awoke in a land of dreams, stuffed and sewed along the seams. All my life, this is how I feel, and I have no idea now if I'm real. Yeah, how about that? Bouncing, 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 bouncing. OSPL for splice. Replace, replace, replace. We'll never hear that old mix again. I'll replace it on the website tonight as soon as I'm done here. And you can always hear the mix where they are now at the moment on the webpage, Nathan's Land. Just click on the Picking the Lockdown right in the middle of the page, take you right to it. You can listen to it as you drive around. Let me know what jumps out at you mix-wise. Boy, Lex really did some great stuff Friday night. Holy moly. Well, I was figuring to probably go ahead and wrap it up because that was what I came on to do, and I don't have any other plans necessarily. Then I find out it's actually officially Monday, first of February. Here we go. As soon as Sunday was like, oh man, we should be resting. As soon as I heard that it was Monday, I heard the whip crack. Well, better get to it. Nose to the grindstone. Get behind the plow and hold on. I wonder if I should open up something. Almost done bouncing. What I really like doing is bouncing it, then uploading it to the player, and then listening to it off the website. But I can't really. It would take me a few moves to send that sound to the show, so I don't know if I'll do that right now. And Google tends to lock up my computer a little bit. Oh, I took a break last night and made this happen. Oh, it just worked. What's this? Gets even better. All right, the bouncing is done. Once the sun Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. I'm actually just jamming out to the drums from its eyes beneath the moon. So I definitely under starry sky. Talked to Andrew a lot over the years. He's sent drum tracks a number of times, and but I haven't for this one yet. I haven't reached out to anybody really. I've just made it available, you know, in case anybody wants to, but I haven't really reached out to anybody, to be honest. It's a can of worms. It's a lot to ask, especially someone who'd really, you know, it's a tough one. For this one, but you know, then again, I should make sure he knows that it's happening, and I'm not completely sure he knows it's happening, so I should definitely change that. I should definitely do that, but I'm not going to reach out to anybody and ask them to play on it or do anything for it. Cool new lights, huh? They're all on. I got the switches right here. You might not even be able. Hopefully, can't even tell. Look at that. It's all just right here. The new edition is the colored lights. I could point that right at the disco ball too. I tried pointing it at my face, but it blew me out. It's also a nice subtle touch with just this. And you could even throw in that. Now you can, you know, see me clearly, but it's also, maybe it's just, as it's scrolling up the Facebook wall, maybe somebody's like, what the hell's going on in there? I forgot I did that. It's probably let that happen. I haven't even seen it yet. I can watch it back. Test reel. Shooting some test shots. Discord ball. Well, let's see. What I should do right now is think to myself, if I go off air right now, am I going to open up one of these projects and do something to it? Because I really just want to do as much. If I'm working on this stuff, I should probably be live, so it's archive. So there's an archive of it. So am I about to, like, you know, go clean my workbench and watch Monk, or am I going to honestly open up another track? If I went off air now, what would I do next? I made really good enchilada. I love making enchiladas, and I've been learning how to make tortillas from scratch, and I have a long ways to go there. But tonight I made enchiladas, but instead of rolling them up, I cut all the tortillas into triangles and layered it like a lasagna, and made, oh my God, it's amazing. It's really good. I texted somebody a picture. I could probably drag it over and show it to you, but I'm tired because I ate a whole lot of enchilada. But yeah, it was just, and I made the enchilada sauce from scratch, and had some hamburger in there and some black beans and some green peppers and some onions, and I would just put a layer of enchilada sauce and then the triangles of corn tortilla, then a layer of meat, then a layer of sauce and some cheese and a layer of corn tortilla, and stacked it up. I thought at first I was thinking of just putting them in there as circles and making a lasagna, and Catherine knew that, or had seen before, someone cut them into triangles, and so it was amazing. So we tried it, and damn, whoo, had some fresh lettuce on there. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Well, let's. Oh. I haven't been loving the lead guitar I feel like it's just a placeholder guitar in Lie to Me. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen there. But I feel like that's just a placeholder. I don't know if I could play it better or if somebody else should do it. Maybe Brad's recording that part right now as we speak. Who knows? But I do have the lights going, and the electric guitar just made noise. So, I'll look at this real quick. This will be our leaving song. You made enchiladas too? Holy mackerel, how about that? What is that? It's not serendipity. What is that? To be connected like that. We're just making enchiladas. God, if I knew this thing was going to take this long to open, I would have dragged this freaking picture over to you. And it doesn't even look like... Oh, you can see it right there. How about that? I don't even need to drag it over. I'll just show you the screen. Oh, it moves for a second. There we go. Whew. They're sitting up there on the stove right now. They're calling my name. Nathan! We're good cold right out of the pan. Good cold. Oh, I got a text from Willie. Idle hands are just a joke. The genie's in the smoke. I like that a lot. I couldn't figure out where it fit in the song when he was sending me that. I probably should have tried harder to see what he was saying, but I was on a roll. But I am intrigued. I'm glad he texted that to me. It'll remind me to investigate that further. Parallel universe enchiladas. It's a happy enchilada and you think you're going to drown. All right, this is a huge project. It's been opening all this time. I've just been stalling while the people are getting ready for scene 2 behind the curtain. They're in there freaking out. Look at all that stuff. All these plugins. Lex put some fun bass on this. Tell my heart it will repair. Tell my mind there's nothing there. Tell my soul it will remain. Tell my body there's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Morgan sent in new vocals for this. Hold on. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell my sins they'll wash away. Tell my faith how I'm saved. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. I just pulled in Morgan's new parts. I haven't heard these yet. Holy moly. I'm trying to say holy moly less, but I'm just on that. That's my It just happens all the time. I never fake it. I'm trying not to say it. There's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know.
Do it anyway.
I should make some Hippie Fiascos. Holy mole. Mole is one of my favorites. Oh, I make a mean mole. I just use Donna Maria's, though, out of the jar that's impossible to open with the ridiculous lid that no device is made to open that. No, there is no device made to open that. You try a can opener, the pointy end or the rounded end. Neither of them are going to open that can. You'll get it open with a combination of things and just pure determination. But boy, you take that, mix it with chicken stock. Trick to that is you boil the chicken, and then you make the mole out of the broth from the boiled chicken, and you mix that together with a jar of Donna Maria or whatever it is mole. You'll recognize it. It's in a jar that you're like, I don't know. I wonder how you open that. That's the one you want. And then you just pick the bird and introduce it into the sauce that you've made. Pick the whole bird and stick it in there and serve that on rice. Bam. Bam. There's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. I really love hearing my wife's voice on this one right there, so I might mix these a little lower than I would if I was. Who knows? I don't know if I'm just into the story of that, or if it's a sonic thing, or what another record producer would do. But I love hearing her voice with that. My body, there's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell there might be another hit there. Anyway. Drives that even further. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell my sins they'll wash away. Tell my faith how I'm saved. Lie to me, so good, right? Oh, so good. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Nice. Morgan. Yeah. Nice. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday ain't fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Crazy though. God, that's amazing. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway.
I think it's in there somewhere.
That's right. Glad we're here at least to clean that up. There you go. There you go. Ooh, look how long he held this last note out. What's that all about? Do it anyway.
One more time.
I was wondering what he was about to say there. How about this one? Do it anyway. Yeah, I like that bass. Sweet. All right, this guitar solo thing. Nice parts, Morgan. Woohoo! Fun to play with. Just beginning. Tip of the iceberg of experiments we'll try with that. Was this cool? Did y'all like this? A lot going on in this. Wonder if we have to deconstruct this one more time before we're done, or whether we can just leave it. Swavy's like, no. No. Do it anyway. Mags might be onto something there. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Do it anyway. the tell my hands the Sorry, I can cut that down. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Do it anyway. I know. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. hands, they're lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. That's actually Morgan singing that part. Magpie. No. Do it anyway. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey fun. Tell tomorrow. Damn, that might be working for now. That might be working. All right, I guess I'll listen to it all the way top to bottom before I bounce. There's some fun stuff going on there. It's still a lot. It's a lot, but maybe we can just keep pruning the bonsai. Just pruning the bonsai. We're running out of time, but we have all the time in the world. Prune the bonsai. Bonsai. What do you say after yesterday? What do you say after yesterday? Tomorrow? Yeah, what do you say after yesterday? Today? Hello today. Hello today. Tell my heart it will repair. Tell my mind there's nothing there. Tell my soul it will remain. Tell my... Oh, I got you. It's, tell my yesterday, hey, fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. I'll try to make those clear. Tell my heart it will repair. Tell my mind there's nothing there. Tell my soul it will remain. Tell my body there's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell my sins they'll wash away. Tell my faith how I'm saved. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay.
Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay.
How I'm saved. Lie growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey, fun. Do it anyway. A lot simpler. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey, fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Should have been showing all that. Would have been at least more interesting than looking at me doing it. Do it anyway. I took that. I wanted that little scratch in the guitar a little bit later. So I grabbed the end and dragged it out and duplicated the middle and then cross-faded it. So there's some parts of this final chord here that are playing more than once. But anyway, this little thing could be better here. Too much of a fade. Sort of like the unnaturalness right there. I think. Let's make it more of a fade. Yeah, like that. And I made the bass cut off right there too, right? That same noise. I have to think about killing the reverb tails. I don't know. So I just muted all those other guitars. There's something I love about what they're doing, but they just make too much is happening. It's that sound, pretty much. But then I probably went overboard here, coming up here. Alright. Maybe I'll go back to what I had before. Take these guys out. Whoa. This is a bad idea, this move. Maybe I see what I want. Hold on. My rhythm is so bad there. I don't know if y'all could tell that, but my rhythm is horrible. Holy moly. This bar was pretty close to in time. The rest were not even in time. But I like the sentiment that they're trying to express. Well, maybe it still does want to be there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely appreciate that heads up. Don't worry, it's all right here. It's all backed up. Undo, undo, undo.
Lie to me, baby.
Check it out, though.
I know. Do it anyway. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey,
Sorry, there's this key command that Logic and my web and OBS share that has been driving me crazy, and I just want to stop it. But there's so many freaking key commands in here, and search didn't seem to work. Okay, so am I winning you over? I'm winning you over. Nice. It doesn't change notes. The notes were nice, but it might not need it because all it really wants is that. Oh, where are you? How am I gonna find this? Oh, just all right. Narrow the search. Used. I wonder if it could be used recently. Can I search by that? Conflicts. No. Pressed. Pressed. It's the right button. Oh, wait, right here, right here, right here. So how do I tell it stop doing that? Delete. Oh, man. Sorry, I decided to do this right now. I might have to give up, though. These are all the different windows that these commands are. Main window, tracks. This is it. This is the one. I'm just going to delete it. Gone. Bye-bye. Now, if I'm over here, yes, and the song's playing. See, before I would cut to the screen where the song was playing, and it was also a command in Logic, so the project would go back to the beginning and not to the point in the song where we are. And it's been driving me crazy all week that we've been doing this. I think I just fixed it.
To me, baby, tell me it'll be
Yep.
okay. Lie to me, baby, I know. Do it anyway. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey, fun. Lie to me, baby. Tell.
Yeah. Holy key bindings, Batman. That is way better. I can't believe I've been dealing with that for so long. But getting in there, I can see why I procrastinated dealing with that. Ugh. Gross in there. Okay, where am I looking? My hands are growing strong.
Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my hands they're growing strong.
There's something off in there.
Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my
Be gone.
Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday.
Ah, I feel so much better. Those are a little bit in weird places. Crushing.
Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday, hey, fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway.
So I'll find out where the sheet metal is. I think I hit it. Didn't I?
Lie to me.
Maybe it doesn't work like that. All right. Select it. Look for MIDI mapping. G#1. Can't be the same one, is it? Oh, it's weird. Oh, I see. That's weird. Let's see if we can find it in here. Might not be the sound.
Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie. Lie.
Maybe too much. Or maybe just one big gong.
It'll be okay. Tell my yesterday, hey fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway.
I wonder if we need to grab a moment of Lex there, the most in time, and loop it or not. Wow, I haven't even done anything to Lex's bass yet. Not a single thing. It's just still raw in there, sounding cool.
Do it anyway.
Grab all of them.
Anyway, lie to me. Lie to me, baby. Lie to me, baby. Tell me. I know. Do it anyway.
Appreciate you, Ben.
Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay.
Oh, it just switched on me. Daggone it. It reassigned that button somehow. Ugh. Daggone key bindings. All right, well, I don't know if I just messed that up or not, but we still got everything that came before, so if I'm just crazy, then we'll figure that out by the light of day. At night I shine, but that doesn't mean it's shiny in the morning.
Tell my heart it will repair. Tell my mind there's nothing there. soul it will remain. Tell my body there's no pain. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell my dreams they do come true. Tell my fears they're bound to lose. Tell my sins they'll wash away. Tell my faith how I'm saved. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Tell my hands they're growing strong. Tell my sorrow it's long gone. Tell my yesterday hey fun. Tell tomorrow we're not done. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway. Lie to me, baby. Tell me it'll be okay. Lie to me, baby. I know. Do it anyway.
That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Well, some good a good night's work there. UK trip hop acid jazz duo. Whoa, UK's giving the whole other a run for our money, huh? You do like that? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to see how I feel about that tomorrow. But let it ride for now. I guess I should bounce this. Listen to it in headphones later. before I go to sleep. Listen to it off my phone, off the website with my AirPods. The AirPod test. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Replace, replace, replace. There it is, folks.
Hippie fiasco.
Well, I guess that's a wrap. I'll bounce these things and get them up there on the website.
American Night Out.
Updated for everybody, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And like I say, I'll be doing this a lot till we get this record done. And even if nobody's watching, I'll do it just to make sure the archives have some historic record of when the tracks take a new turn. I just have to realize it hit me last night. I was doing some work on the tracks, and I was like, I should be live right now. I just made a big decision. And on the other hand, sometimes yeah, that's what it was. Yesterday I re-sang Honeybee. That's what it was. I opened up Honeybee, started mucking around. I was like, I want to sing it. And so I sang it, and I gave it more velocity. Instead of sit by me sad, it's more like sit by me, not belting it, but sit by me sad, sit by me sorry. And but I wasn't live, and like halfway through I was like, oh man, you're messing up, you're going against the rules. And I was like, what's the rules? Because I want to work on this thing. I want to work on it more than I want to be live necessarily, but live keeps me in check too. I think it's a really healthy relationship we have going here. But I did re-sing Honeybee without you yesterday, so give that a listen on the webpage. And I know, right? Bad boy. It should say bad boy. I definitely I have memories of stuff like that. There was this one famous time in the amusement session when everybody went to bed, but then Amy and I decided to add something to a song, and so the next day they came in and we were like, yeah, well, we added something last night while y'all were asleep, and everybody freaked out. What are you doing? You can't do that. I mean, it was like, reel-to-reel tape, so we only had however many tracks we had. It was very precious real estate. You can't just go messing around in the middle of the night, adding stuff to a record. It's so funny. All right, you want a leaving song? Let's see. Right. I hit the brakes, oh, but it takes a long time to stop a train. The heavier the load, the further it goes. Takes a long time to stop a train. We were weighted down, we were standing bound. Takes a long time to stop a train. It's steel on steel, steel rails, steel wheels. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Just had a crusade, standing on the track. Takes a long time to stop a train. Never saw his face, only saw his back. Takes a long time to stop a train. It was the end of March 2019. Takes a long time to stop a train. The steel threw sparks, the whistle screamed. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. And the engineer on the Buckingham line. Takes a long time to stop a train. Went 30 years with no one died. Takes a long time to stop a... Oh wait, I sang the words wrong. I'm the engineer on the Buckingham line. Takes a long time to stop a train. Went 30 years without crying. Takes a long time to stop a train. And they were standing near, swear I ain't lying. Takes a long time to stop a train. I could not steer clear of another man dying. Takes a long time to stop a train. Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Thank you all so much.
The force that through the green fuse drives the flower, drives my green age, that blasts the roots of trees is my destroyer. And I am dumb to tell the crooked rose my youth is bent by the same wintry fever. The force that drives the water through the rocks drives my red blood, that dries the mouthing streams turns mine to wax. And I am dumb to mouth unto my veins how at the mountain spring the same mouth sucks. The hand that whirls the water in the pool stirs the quicksand, that ropes the blowing wind hauls my shroud sail. And I am dumb to tell the hanging man how of my clay is made the hangman's lime. The lips of time leach to the fountainhead. Love drips and gathers, but the fallen blood shall calm her sores. And I am dumb to tell a weather's wind how time has ticked a heaven round the stars. And I am dumb to tell the lover's tune how at my sheet goes the same crooked world.